Hello, fellow educators. It's Maria Soto here, and I wanted to show you how to make pictures transparent, where the background is transparent. Especially now that I've been teaching from home and most of my things are digital, I've been looking for ways to make images transparent so that I can use them as stickers or put them in other places. And most popularly recently, for me anyway, is the Bitmoji Classroom. So here I have my Bitmoji Classroom that I've been working on. And let's say, for instance, that I don't like my chair. I want to change my chair. So I would go to the interwebs or Google, and I would just type the word chair. So here are a few chairs from the internet. I'm going to click on images, and then I'm going to click on Tools, and I'm going to go to the usage rights and look for ones that are labeled for reuse with modification. So these are those results. And let's say that I find the chair. I absolutely have to have this chair, but it has a background. So I'm going to right click and save the image on my desktop, and I'm going to call it the chair. Okay, now that I have the chair that I want to use in my classroom, I'm going to show you if I insert this chair right now, it isn't going to look so hot because it blocks everything. I really need this chair to have a transparent background. So how can I accomplish this? Well, super easy. I go to Microsoft Paint 3D, and I'm going to open the file that I just downloaded. So I'm going to browse my files and go to the chair and open it. And you can see that I still have the background. Well, I'm not going to do any crazy things like erase. I'm going to use this awesome tool called Magic Select. Okay, so the first step is that you kind of crop the image close to the parts that you want to keep. So here we go, nice and tight. Okay, then you click Next. And then you can see that whatever is outlined in blue is the part that you're going to keep, and everything else is going to go away. So you click Done, and it kind of pops out. So from here, I like to right click and cut, and you can see that the background has stayed behind. Well, now I'm going to Menu and New, and I don't want to save that. And I want to go to Canvas and Transparent Canvas, and I'm just going to paste that right back in. And you can see now that I can see the transparent canvas behind this chair. So I'm going to click outside of the canvas, and then I'm going to tighten it up. I don't want this image to be too extremely large. Sometimes when you make these transparent and you let the canvas stay the size that it is, your picture is literally that size, and you end up having to crop it anyway. So here you go. I've made my canvas nice and tight around the image that I want to keep, and I'm going to click Menu and Save As Image. And now you can see this checkerboard background behind the chair that I just pasted. That means that the background is now transparent. So I click Save, and I'm going to call it the chair mod because I've modified it. Make sure that it's on the desktop and save that. And now when I want to go to my Bitmoji Classroom and insert the chair that I absolutely have to have from the internet, I select the chair mod that I just saved, insert, and voila. There is a chair that I can use that has a transparent background that doesn't block everything else. So that's that one. Another way that I use this sometimes is I like to make stickers with my own face. I know it's ridiculous, but as a teacher, you know, we'll do just about anything to keep the kids engaged. And sometimes that means a little humiliation. So here we go. What I've done is I logged into Zoom because I like to change the background to my classroom. What I did was I print screened just several shots of me making different faces for different stickers that I have in mind. So I know it looks completely ridiculous. Sorry. So what I want to do now is I kind of want to choose a picture that I would like. And right now, one of my kids is not doing the best work that he can. And believe me, teachers, if you saw the work, you would be in my corner. I think I'm going to use this picture where I'm kind of Popeye. And I'm going to go ahead and crop that picture. So I'm going to go to picture format and crop, and I'm just going to tighten it up around my face. I don't want all of this background business necessarily right this second. Okay, so once you have this image cropped, I'm going to select it, copy, and I'm going to go to normal paint, and I'm just going to paste it there. I'm going to crop the canvas nice and tight, not a big deal, and then I'm going to save it. So I'm going to call this the face. Okay, now that I have that saved, I'm going to go back to Word and insert a shape. And I think I'm going to go with the cloud shape on this one. So I insert a cloud shape, and then I go to Shape Fill and make it a picture. And then I choose the picture that I just saved. So here it is, the face. There we go, kind of make it a little normal looking-ish, close enough. Once you have the shape that you want with the picture fill that you want, you right click and you copy, and you go to 3D Paint, you click New, if you haven't already. I already have. So transparent canvas on, and then paste it here. Okay, so now that I have this here, you can see that the background is transparent and it didn't keep the white page from Microsoft Word. Okay, so now I can save here. Now you know what? I'll call it the sticker. And I'll save it there. So you'll see when I'm in Seesaw or in something else and I want to upload a sticker to that, I can choose the sticker, and you can see that it has a transparent background. So what it will kind of look like when you paste it onto whatever. So there you have it, friends. I hope that it's helpful. If you need help, hit me up. Thanks.